Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak over me, I'm a soldier.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the New York Knicks. And a nice roll continuing right now for New York. What a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but
Crispy barbecue.
The Manhattan Financial District awash in the setting sun. All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Bulls. It's an apple how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they haven't exploded out of the gates this season like we've come to expect, but the wins are still coming in bunches.
Yeah, and for them to still be so high in the standings while not playing their best, certainly has to have the rest of the league a little concerned when they do start playing their best.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the one with Butler is the two. Then there's Cole Aldrich, and there's Riley, and it's Soto in a power forward position. There's Butler. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Aldrich with it. He's guarded by Love. Butler with the ball. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Riley can't hit. And they're running. Singles passes to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got his first 2 points.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to Aldrich. Butler in the corner. Unloads from 13. They get the rebound. Good.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And here are the Knicks now. Here's Hasselhoff. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Bulls are gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Aldridge with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Aldridge kicks to Rose. That's tipped. And another fast break for New York. Knicks running. Good. Nice play there from the General. The General's got his second basket of the game.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Soto. Outside Butler. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and
General misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Knicks leading by 6, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And now let's check in on the 2 guards from around the league and see which one of them is playing the stingiest defense over the span of the last 10 games. Number 1, Jimmy Butler.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
I tell you what, I think he relishes those difficult assignments. I mean, he's such an intense competitor. Defense is what drives him.
Now, here's Clarkson following the miss by Cole. A floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yes.
Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now here's Love. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And also, he competed on the backboard. That also had a lot to do with the game. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Portis. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. It's good from long range. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. We can find out, DB.
Yes, Kevin, the crucial aspect for them in his mind is going to be making things tough inside for their opponent. He said they're physical, they like to mix it up. If we don't respond in kind, they'll push us around, and we'll get bullied all game. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic comes in for Riley, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Butler. Here's Soto, handling the rejection by Love. And a fast break now for New York. Passes it to the General. From deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Esteban, the dish to Gay. Here's the General, and again it's New York.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Outside, Lynn. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mirotic's shot is off. New York leading by 6. Here's the General. No good. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Now in transition. It's Lynn. Here we go. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly.
And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league from going in.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to...
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also... New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The General in at the 3. Rudy Gay is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's a follow. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too. Talk about great numbers. For the general, he has 14 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Scooped up. Soto drops in the layup for 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Dishes it to Afflalo. Love with the screen for Afflalo. Love with the screen on Lynn. 6 to shoot. Here's Hasselhoff. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Clarkson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Afflalo outside. To the wing on the left. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Riley can't hit. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's the general, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Soto. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Kicks it to Afflalo. Gay right side. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty hard for you, Greg. But you're right. I mean, too many times I saw them slow to set up and get on deep or late on their rotation. And they paid a big price for it.
Hill, he's checked in for New York. Now off the inbound. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Portis. New York's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. There's the pass. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. No good from the general. Here's Clarkson. Passes to Soto. Just 3 on the clock. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 8. And so we wrap up the first half.
Ludacris going in on the verse, 'cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never win nowhere.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. And there's Riley. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Soto in at the 4 spot. Pass to the general. Over to the left wing. It's a pick by Love. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Porzingis has got the first basket of the second half here for the Knicks. Bulls trail by 12. And let's now go to the sideline and catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was simply superb. He finished with 28 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
Free Dennis thinks, well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And the foul called on Bree. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboards. Look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might use. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. Number 1, Jimmy Butler.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding leader.
Well, he's got the effort and the attitude and the tenacity that you need. And if you didn't have that at his size, then the big fellas would eat you up down low.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Soto. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rose with the ball. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the general. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 10. And it's Rose penetrating. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here we go, the Bulls. Straight. Rose with the ball.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barnes checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Clarkson, he's checked in for Cole.
Great job being his teammate on that move, Kevin.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Clarkson dishes to Rose. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jeremy Lin comes in for Rose. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the pass to Vaughn. Pass to the general. Gay right side. Here's the general. Frames it from beyond the arc. The general's got 22.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. And a wide open look for Lynn. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Vaughn, the pass to the general. New York moving it around. Count the bucket. Vaughn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA. Second in free throw percentage. 4th in fast break points. And they also also show up top 5 in block shots.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
To the paint. Here's Soto. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight?
Here is Rose. The general in its small forward. Hazonia is out there with Hill. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And again, no good by Chicago.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Go.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rose against Hill. Rose kicks to Aldridge. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Rose dishes to Butler. Mirotic, the pass to Butler. He feeds it to Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hazonia. Here's the general. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Into the fourth quarter here. Butler gets to Aldridge. Over in the corner, Rose. They need this. Got a hand on it. Here's the general. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the tip-off.
Okay, I'll buy
that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Mirotic, the screen. Butler dishes to Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Took him no time at all on that one. 31 points for Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Hill against Rose to the inside. Mirotic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
First free throw is good. Misses, so he splits the free throws. The Knicks leading by 18. Pass to Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the way.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Aldrich. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Cole Aldrich. He has 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Free throw good, Aldrich. Chicago making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The General passes to Love. Here's the General. The kick out to Hill. New York moving the ball around. Here's Azania inside. They swipe it. Rose against Hill. Rose kicks to Buck. There's Azania. On the pass to the General. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drops in the tray.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the General. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the shot is good.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance is white.
Knockout blow.
It's deflected, but he gets it back. So the pass to Rose. Sits in the shot clock. That is a good screen. Second chance effort, and that one's good.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Down low, here's the General. Good, the assist goes to Hill. The General's got 39.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
In a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team quite by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around, I'm taking over now.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
It's all about the production. I mean, nothing really fazed this guy tonight. He was the primary option. They needed a bucket. He delivered. He didn't have any problem scoring. They never really had a way to slow him down. Come on.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Yeah, I get it 365. 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it, I like it. They don't love it. They just
can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep. So